Hello, good morning. Good
Uh,
afternoon.
Good morning to you. It's the afternoon here.
Okay, so Mr. Du, you are scheduled for a container vessel, correct?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay. I see you have two contracts as a third officer, one junior third officer and one third officer.
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Wow. Okay, so on the container only one contract.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, why you are changing the company?
Um, uh, During my cadetship and my first contract as officer, I was doing chemical tanker, but um, but over there I was doing as junior and third officer, so the salary was really low. It was only like $1,500. So they was keeping me for too long. They didn't give me promotion. It was keeping me at junior for too long because their trading area was between Europe and US. So they would do a lot of shifting of junior officer because junior officer is considered extra crew. So they would do a lot of shifting, and because they were in a shortage of junior officer, so that's why they was keeping me as long as possible, and they was asking me for a second contract as junior officer, and I didn't agree to that. So that's why I decided to change to become third officer.
So you changed to the previous company. Yeah? So from the chemical tanker, you change on containers.
Yes.
And from container, why you are leaving this company? If they give you the third officer position, what is the reason to come to Colombia?
First of all, Columbia Shipping Management is a better company in my opinion, and so I'm trying to find a better work environment and obviously better salary. That's what.
Okay.
That's my main motivation, my main reason.
How you can define yourself? What type of person you are?
Define myself. Okay. I'm an outgoing person. I'm talkative. I'm into sports, and I love to travel. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I chose this career, because like it gave me an opportunity to explore the world and get to go to other places.
On the previous experience as a third officer, how do you assess yourself? You are performing properly, you was improving your knowledge and skills.
Yes, obviously, it was a really good experience for me. I was getting to know the job a lot better compared to previous contracts. Like previous contracts, I was still assisting third officer, but for my last contract, I was doing things myself, and I figured out more things, like how to do things properly, and I pay more attention to the details, and like what you are responsible for things. It's like you're truly doing it, and that's why you come to find out everything, as opposed to just an assistant. And I've gotten much better with like peer works, maintenance, and yeah, and everything. Yeah, so it was a good experience.
Okay. Trading area, you said you was trading between Europe and United States.
That was for the chemical tanker fleets, but for previous contract, the trading area was Asia. So it's
Only Asia, yeah?
Yeah, only Asia. So it was slightly different. But for chemical tankers, we were trading. The trading area was worldwide, but mainly between Europe and US.
You have experience with multinational crew?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
What nationalities you are working?
The first 3 contracts I was working with like mixed crew, including Indians, Filipinos, Ukrainian, Romanian, Russians, even Latvians, and Ethiopian as well. Like we had in 6 to 8 nationalities on board. So it was but the majority of the crew were made up of Indians. Yeah.
So you don't have any issue in working on different environment, different culture crew. Yeah.
No problem, sir. No problem.
Okay. How do you see the training part of your job? I mean, to train yourself and also to train others.
You mean?
So you are looking to train yourself and ask help from others, and also to help the others. I mean the ratings or the ABs which are training on training to get the knowledge. How you see this stuff?
Actually, that's part of the teamwork on board. Because, for example, as third officer, I'll be in charge of LSA, maintenance of LSA and FF equipment. And sometimes I would face a problem. There's something that I haven't encountered or I don't know. I would seek help from chief officer, for example. Because he's a lot more experienced. Or sometimes when I'm preparing paperwork, in some countries there's some information that I'm not sure of. So I would ask master advice, I don't understand this part, can you explain to me? Or where can I get this information? I'm not sure. And so they would help me. And as to the ratings, or let's say cadets, obviously there are some areas where I know more stuff than them, but also there are areas, but obviously I'm not experienced as ratings, where bosun, and so there's some things that I would ask them for help. I'm sorry, what?
This is what I mean. On your level of knowledge, you are willing to help the
yes, sure, sir. Because helping others, not only that I'm helping them, but I'm also helping myself and helping everyone. It's like it will once they understand about safety, about working properly, about, for example, with proper PPE, it would raise the general safety level of the ship. So it will benefit everyone if we are helping each other. So, or let's say if the cadet is doing something wrong or doing in a dangerous situation, let's say in a mooring station, and I would inform him to keep clear of the ropes or and be in keep out of the snapback zone, for example. So that way he'll be safe, and he will do the same thing for others. Look out for others as well. Once he know what should he do, the correct things to do. Yeah. So yeah,
okay.
That's a real good culture, I think, for in general helping each other.
Good. What are your duties on the bridge? Let's say you are coming on the bridge to take over the watch.
Yes.
What will you do?
We'll have like a bridge changeover checklist. So I will, according to the checklist, I will fulfill each item on the checklist. Like either checking equipment, checking traffic density, and like everything according to the checklist of handing over. And I make sure every item is fulfilled, and then I would sign in the handing over checklist and everything, and then I would take over the watch. Yeah, probably it's like
you said you'll check the equipment. Which equipment you are checking?
Like we have radars, atlas, echo sounders, course recorder, steering gear, compass, and what else? And like indicators, like we have like wind indicators, rail turn indicator, road indicator, and if we have like helmsman, no helmsman, just that's the personal equipment, but and maybe in the steering gear I would check, like if we are engaged in autopilot, I would check if hand steering is working properly. I would switch to hand steering and check if the hand steering is working properly, and check like both the hand steering, the steering gear motors, if they're working properly, and navigation lights and is working, and the setting on atlas and radars, and traffic density. Yeah, and
which settings on ACDIS you are checking?
We have safety depth, safety contour, shower contour, and we have like guard zone, like look ahead and look around function. They have to be set according to the voyage plan, which of the
so these settings you will find it in the passage plan, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, sir. Depends on which leg of the
there is a special form for these settings, or they are just written in the
actually there's a separate page for that. For my previous companies, they have
what was the name?
At the settings parameters, right? At the setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the setting card parameters. Yeah. You are right. On the radar.
Yes.
What you are checking on the radar?
I'll check the range scale in use. If the targets are acquired or not, and the CBA and TCBA of the vessels in the vicinity, which vessel is at risk of collision or in close quarter situation, and which vessel is clear. And also I need to check, but obviously I need to compare visually visually as well, not only on the radar, but since you asked on the radar, and I would check like which display mode is in display, like north up, course up, head up, or which is it in true motion or relative motion, and is our target acquired by upper or not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Still, there is one equipment which you didn't mention on the bridge. What you should check?
Echo sounder? AIS?
No,
AIS?
You said also AIS. Something else.
AIS, echo sounder. IMASAT-C, MFHF, VHF. The communication equipment, GMS.
Okay, communication system. Yes. Check. They are properly tuned.
Yeah.
On the proper channel,
yes,
and they are the volume it's up, it's not down. Okay, yes. Good. Did you make any passage plan?
I try my best, but it's still I was like studying about it. I tried to follow second officer, but it was I mean it was hard. Like I was asking him how to update like yeah, ENBs and ENC and you know and but I think it would take time.
You have the publication electronic form, correct?
Yeah, electronic form, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how many stages in creation of the passage plan are?
There are 4 stages, sir.
Okay, which one?
Appraisal, planning, execution, and monitoring.
Okay. Can you give a brief description for each one? What you are doing on each step?
Okay. So in the appraisal stage, the first stage, we would get information from the charterers, from the office about where is the port of destination, like the coordinates and some information from the agents there, and then we would draw a rough passage plan as to where to calculate the distance and which area the ship will pass through, and based on that we would pick up all of the notices to mariners and sailing direction and all of the publication related to the passage plan.
So you gathered the information for
Yes.
the passage plan.
Yeah, all information related. And then after you accumulated all of information in the appraisal stage, you would go on to the planning stage once you have all the materials, and you would draw the plan in details and including on all charts and publication, and you would plan like and you have to add information like no-go areas and nav warnings, like navigational warnings, that and like mark like important information like PI lines and no-go area. No-go area. Sorry.
So you draw the plan, the voyage plan in detail on
Yes.
the ECDIS and on the paper.
Yes.
From where you are creating and to where?
From
Let's say.
From berth to berth. So usually for my previous passengers, they would go from berth to pilot station. They divide it into legs, like from berth to pilot station, from pilot station to pilot station, and from pilot station to berth. So roughly they would make it like that. And obviously they have to calculate UKC and safety depth and based on that safety contour, diff contour.
Okay.
And
Good. And then after planning, what is coming?
execution. So, the next stage would be execution of the passage plan. And obviously, you would execute the plan that you have planned, and but obviously you got to the passage plan got to be reviewed by master first before you can execute the plan. Like reviewed by master and the bridge team. All have to read and sign the passage plan, and you have to brief the bridge team of the passage plan as well as to like important.
Okay, and the last
is
stage?
monitoring. Last stage is monitoring. You monitor the passage plan as the ship is proceeding, and any changes or any amendments you need to make because like maybe there's something coming up, or there's some notices like temporary and preliminary notices, or some warnings from the authority that you have to make a amendments. Deviation. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good. When you finished creation of the passage plan, what you are doing? You just draw it and that's it, and then present it to master, or before doing this one you have to perform something else?
We have like forms, like you got to obviously print out
Yeah, but on the axis.
On the axis.
On the axis.
You have to make you have to after you draw a passage plan, you have to mark up all of the important information in there, like calling master, testing engines, or in some areas we have
this you are doing during the planning, but at the end of the planning there is one
route
action
check.
you should do.
Route check. Yeah, you have to do route check on
Route check,
axis.
okay.
That's what you
And
mean.
what is happening with the warnings which we get during the route check? You leave it there, or
No,
take
you
some
have to after you use the route check function, it will show you all of the problems with the route you have made. So you have to correct each and every items according to the list on after the route check. So to
you have to go one by one, or you give the automatic acknowledge.
Like it will give you the list, so you have to check one by one. I think I saw like second officer was doing one by one, but obviously I haven't made it myself, so I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, but you have good knowledge.
Yes.
It's good.
Okay. What information is giving you the Kazakh zone of confidence? The Kazakh zone of confidence. Zone of confidence will give me the accuracy of the depth survey of the areas. So it will divide it by levels, like A, A1, B, C, D, levels like that, and the accuracy those levels will demonstrate how accurate the depth information of that area is. So based on that, you will calculate UKC properly. So it's giving you the level of accuracy. Data accuracy on the chart. Yes, sir. Which is depth, position, yeah, the other thing. Yeah. Okay, good. Do you know what is coming? Scale minimum. Scale minimum is the scale at which the chart is compiled. They call compilation scale, where they are a little bit different, compilation scale and scamin, but more or less they have the same. But okay. Yeah. That's the scale where the chart will show all of the information that you need to navigate. So it's kind of like a scale that you should display your chart in. So you will see what scale should you put the chart in, so you don't zoom out too much or zoom in too much. Yeah, the scamming is giving you is displaying you all the information which allow you to navigate safely through the area. Yeah, it's correct. Do you know how you can say that you are sailing into the open water and on the shallow water? You will have display mode, 2 shades and 4 shades. So if not on the X, not on the X. Okay. This is mostly on the company. The previous company have something like this, saying, okay, when you are crossing this line, you pass from the open water to the shallow water, and you have to take some measures. I understand. What was the criteria to define this? That's what we call crossing safety contour. Is that correct? Not the safety contour. As I told you, have nothing to do with the safety. Okay. So can you repeat the question again, sir?
The difference between the open water and shallow water.
Like the definition, right? To distinguish. Okay, yeah, in the company SMS, sorry. Okay. Yeah, like in my previous company, they defined open water with like the depth of water have to be like 3 times the ship draft and more than 12 miles away from the nearest land, and not in pilotage area or using TSS. That's the open water. And for the coastal water, it will be less than 12 miles away from shore, less than 3 times the draft. The depth is less than 3 times the draft. Not in pilotage or TSS. And confined water would be using like in pilotage, under pilotage, and using TSS, and yeah, the distance from shore less than 2 times the turning distance of the ship. That's what you meant, right, sir?
Yeah. On the Columbia, the difference between the open and shallow is the depth of the water should be twice of the draft.
Twice. Okay. Yes, sir.
Not 3 times. But the data I told you is nothing to do with the EGDIS.
Yes.
To the
that's correct. Sorry, because we were talking about the EGDIS, so my mind just think about the EGDIS. Sorry.
Don't worry. What was the UKC policy on your previous company?
UKC policy in open water, the UKC would be as would be 50% of wait, give me a second. Sorry. First let's go from in port alongside it would be 10% of the ship static draft or 0.6 meters, whichever is higher, and in coastal water it would be 15% of the ship's static draft or 1 meters, whichever is higher, and the UKC in open water it would be 50% of the ship's draft, static draft.
50%? 50?
Yeah, more than 50%. 50% or higher.
Okay, Colombia we have something similar. We have 10% alongside.
Yeah.
15% on the harbor water.
Yeah.
Maneuvering waters.
Yes.
And 25% on the open water.
Only 25%. Yeah. Previous company it was like 50%.
All this information you will find it in the
SMS.
company SMS.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you will have it on the bridge operation manual. Everything is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. What is the meaning of one short blast by whistle?
One short blast means a blast with a duration of 1 second.
No. What is the meaning? If you hear one short blast, let's see what is happening.
One short blast. If the vessel is inside of one another. No, like one short blast.
Doesn't matter. You hear one short blast. What information it's telling you the other vessel? What is doing?
He's altering the course to starboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 long blasts and 2 short blasts.
2 long blasts and 2 short blasts. It means like the other vessel is altering, like want to overtake me on my port side. 2 long and 2 short. Yes.
Okay. What is the meaning of one long blast and 2 short? Which vessel is giving this signal?
1 long and 2 shorts. One long and two short. That that's the fault signal in restricted visibility.
Yeah, but which vessel?
Vessel restricted ability to maneuver. Vessel engaged in towing. Sailing. Sailing and fishing. Right. The vessel has something to do with their ability to maneuver, and a vessel engaged in
constrained by draft.
Yeah, constrained by draft. Like there's something wrong with them, so that's why they are sounding.
Okay. What are the daylight and night signals
Yes.
for not under command?
Not under command. At night, it would display two balls, two red. Sorry. At night, it would be displaying two red lights. Sorry, two red lights, and during the day, it would be equal to two black balls.
Okay.
Yes.
Vessel restricted to maneuver.
Vessel restricted her ability to maneuver. It will go at night. It would be in a red, white, red in a vertical line, and corresponding to the daytime signal, ball, diamond, ball in a vertical line.
Okay. How many voyage systems? You know.
Previously we have 5, but now I think we have 6. Well, there's one new one. We have like Laro Boy, Cardinal Mark, Safety, Danger, and Special Purpose Boy.
Okay. Lateral mark. How many types?
We have Laro marks. It will depends on the region. We have region A and region B. For example.
Okay. On the region A, when you are looking to the port, how do you see the?
Okay, in the region A, inbound, the vessel inbound, you would have on the left hand side it would be red, and on the starboard hand side it would be green. Board, like approach, like.
And on the B, on
the B it would be opposite.
Region, when you are looking from port to the sea.
From port, you're tricking me. From port to the sea, it would be exactly what I just said. Like port side red and starboard side green. Okay.
Good.
Yes.
You catch it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes, sir.
Okay. On the cargo watch.
Yes, sir.
When you are on the cargo operation, you are following the cargo plan from the shipmate, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, sir.
Okay. In case of sudden change of the list of the vessel, what will be your action?
Usually we have like anti-hailing system on the but in case there's a certain list of when cargo operations going on, I would check what is the reason for the list, for the certain list, like what is the reason behind it. If in case if it's within my control, like changing the tanks or changing some settings, I would do it to adjust the list. But if it's getting out of hand, like I would inform chief officer, because it's like it's going against what he has planned before. So I would inform you also if it's getting out of hand. But if it's but obviously at first I would have to check what is the reason for the sudden change of list, because obviously when the chief officer was planning it, it wouldn't happen that way. That's just something.
Okay.
Like yeah.
On the cargo plan, the chief mate is calculating the ship's stability on the critical stages.
Yes, sir.
Usually at the beginning, 25, 50, 75%,
Yes, sir.
and on the completion.
Yes, sir.
Which values you are looking to check if the ship's stability is as predicted by the chief officer? So you are loading containers, taking out and discharging containers at the
Yes.
same time, and changing the ballast
Yes.
to keep the vessel upright.
Yes.
Which values you will check to be sure that the ship's stability is not affected and is as predicted by the chief officer?
We have GM, or more specifically GOM, and we have steering force and bending moment, SF, and BM. Those are those figures are the indicators. If I would follow closely those figures to make sure it's according to the plan of what you said.
Okay.
The stages, like you said, 25, 50, 75. Yeah.
Okay. On the beginning, when the vessel is arriving to the port, after the authorities are leaving, give
Yes.
the free practice, the terminal representative is coming to discuss with the chief mate,
Yes.
to discuss the safety measures for safe operation of the vessel. Which document they are signing, chief mate and the shore representative? What is the name of this document?
Declaration of security.
No, that one is from the security point of view. I'm not talking about safe operation of the vessel, in which they are declaring limitation for operation.
Ship shore safety checklist.
The loading rate.
Ship shore safety checklist.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry, because you were talking about like security and stuff like that. Security. Sorry. Sorry.
What are your duties when you are on the watch, from the point of view of the ship shore safety checklist?
Okay. As the officer of the watch, I would be checking like the mooring ropes, forward and aft during car operation. Make sure they are properly tended and not loose. And I would be checking the access of the ship, like the gangway and access area. Make sure we are compliant. And I would be checking for like scuppers, all of the safe life-saving thing, and firefighting appliances, like items on board is properly arranged, and and car operation, of course, obviously based on the storage plan, have to monitor them.
Good. Do you have experience with the gas detector equipment?
Gas detector equipment, yes, I have, especially, but mainly because of the chemical tankers thing. We got.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which brands you are using?
Give me a second. We was using MSA Alt Air. Yeah. The portable and the tank scope with the pump. Have personal and portable.
So MSA, you have portable and personal.
The X5 and X4. I remember something like that.
X4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you was operating the equipment, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
On the tanker, did you have also different way of measuring the concentration of certain vapors, certain gases, additional to this portable and personal equipment?
It's like in tankers, like they would also measure toxic gas, but they have dragger tubes. So depends on which cargo
so
you're carrying. Yeah, you have the pump and you have to order the tube prior to carrying the cargoes.
Good. What is regulating the MARPOL? MARPOL is a convention of the IMO.
Yes.
And what is regulating this convention?
Like what parties regulate MARPOL? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
What is the purpose of the MARPOL?
To prevent pollution at sea from ships. Yeah, like what the purpose, right?
Good.
I was thinking about who will regulate MARPOL. Okay, sorry.
No.
I was thinking like,
how many annexes?
They have like 6 annexes, from 1 to 6.
Can you name them?
Annex 1 is about oil. Annex 2 is about noxious liquid substances. Next to about dangerous goods carried in bulk. Annex 4 is about sewage, water from ship. And Annex 5 is about garbage. And Annex 6 is about air pollution. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the special areas as per Annex 1? How many there are?
I remember a few of them, sir. Have Gulf areas. The Gulf area, like Gulf of Aden, and they have like give me a second, sir. Wait. Everyone. Baltic Sea, the Baltic Sea, and Mediterranean area, and Gulf of Aden.
You said the Gulf area.
Yeah, Gulf area, Gulf Aden, and all of Gulf and
Baltic, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean, and somewhere India, US coast to I forgot the name. Caribbean. No. Wait, is that here? Well, I had to look at the map again. So.
You have 2 more in Europe. Just to have.
Yes, Europe. The Yellow Sea? No. Wait.
Which one?
Wait, is it the North Sea? And
North Sea.
The North Sea, and in Dover area.
Dover area is on the North Sea.
Yeah, okay.
There is because I'm the Romanian person. I'm Romanian. Which sea I have close to me?
Baltic? No, not Baltic. Romania.
Black Sea.
I'm sorry, what?
Black Sea.
Black Sea. Black. Okay. I've never been there. Sorry. Black Sea. Okay.
Okay. Just a moment, I need to send one message.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of garbage you can dispose into the sea?
Food waste, but it also depends. If it's it will depend on the distance and the special area. If the food is ground, comminuted or not, and depends on if the vessel is in special areas or not.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Only food waste.
You are the deputy of the safety officer, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What is the purpose of ISM code?
The ISM code is the International Safety Management Code. The purpose of it is to maintain safety in all operation of the ship, and yeah, that's the whole reason why we have the SMS and all. And we also have like SMC and for the company as well to regulate safety and ensure safety on all operations of the ship, and to even for the environment.
Did you fill in safety checklist? Risk assessment?
Yes, sir. We have risk assessment on the previous company. That's the system to.
Okay.
So,
What is the purpose of the risk assessment?
risk assessment is because we have risk involved in operations on board the ship. So in order to prevent accidents, injuries, or to ensure safety, we have to carry out risk assessment before conducting the operation to make sure all parties involved, everything is remain safe before, during, and after the operation. Yes, so that's why we have to carry out risk assessment.
With the risk assessment, you identify the hazards.
Yeah.
In any activity, and if the level of the hazard is high, what you will do? You just go further or do something else?
If the level of the risk is high, we have to have remedial measures, like measures to improve the safety of the operation, like they have safety equipment, or do something to improve to reduce the level of risk, in order to reduce the level of that to meet the requirement. Yeah. So you have to implement actions, measures.
Can you tell me the procedure for enclosed space entry?
For enclosed space entry, we okay. First off, you have to measure the atmosphere in the before entry, before any of the entry carry out. Have to measure. We have a checklist, a bulk permit actually, for enclosed space entry, and according to the permits, you would carry out each and every items on the permits. But generally, you have to measure the atmosphere in the space you are about to enter or someone else, and then it have to make sure the oxygen level is enough, about roughly about 21%, and there's no hydrocarbons or no combustible gas inside, and all of the gases have to be in a normal, it has to be gas free, and then you have to make sure you have to have equipment available in case of emergency to rescue people. They have to have EBD available or SCBA for the rescue team, and you have to have people stand by on top, either on top or near the entrance of the area, and they have. And after measuring, you have the person who's entering have to wear a personal gas, multi-gas detector. Yes, and then rescue team ready, standby person, and all party involved have to sign the permit as well, including the responsible officer, the master, and the person entering, the person standing by, and record the time, and every hour you have to, according to my previous company, you have to monitor the gas again, and you have to set up communication between the person who's entering and the person who's staying by, and the officer of and the interval of checking. Like let's say every 5 minutes you have to check if they're still conscious, and check and check here. Even like and even you have to check the pressure for, and you're not allowed to wear SCBA when you're entering the enclosed space. It has to be gas free, and then record the time entering, leaving, and then after the job is done, has completed, you have to sign and secure the space and sign in, finish the job, recording the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you know what is the procedure. Okay, you miss 2 items, but it's okay. I mean, first, before entering the closed space, you need to ventilate the space.
I'm sorry, ventilate, yeah.
You need to ventilate.
Yes.
Then you are measuring.
Yeah, ventilate, yes, sir.
Okay. And also, before the person going into the space,
yes,
you have to call the duty officer on the beach.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
To be aware that somebody is in a closed space,
yes,
and to pay more attention on the communication in case of emergency to react quickly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Regarding the maintenance standards, you work with PMS system, Planet Maintenance System?
Yes, sir. We have like BMS system on board, so we can keep up with maintenance, like weekly, monthly, quarterly, and so it's an easier system to keep up with all of the maintenance. So we all have.
So you was working on the electronic.
Electronically. So
right?
the BMS.
Do you know the name of the program?
PAL, PAL, PAL. Yeah, PAL system. We only call it PAL.
Okay. And you was performing the maintenance on deck, and then after completion of the job, you was entering on the system and filling in, or you informed the chief mate and he was the one to fill in?
Actually, I was filling in myself, because like it depends on the ranks. So each rank has like his or her BMS. So he or she would complete the jobs and attach and give comments, details, completion by himself. So yeah.
when you are making the maintenance, the inspection of the equipment, you will go visit the vessel, and then you will see something wrong on another system which is not to be inspected at that time. What you will do? You will fix it, you will discuss with chief mate, or you wait until the time is coming for inspection.
If I've noticed something else is not in the working order while I'm inspecting some other stuff, I would first I would discuss with the officer, of course, because he's the safety officer. So we would raise a non-PMS job for that immediately. Because it's if it's not in the BMS now, so we have to raise the non-BMS job immediately, and then we'll carry out maintenance on that item to fix that item because it's related to safety. But obviously I have to consult the officer before, because he's the safety officer. But usually we would have to do the non-BMS job.
Did you pass the third-party inspections?
You mean
like port state control, flag state inspections, right ship? You was on the tankers. You have the betting there.
In tanker we have SIRE and CDI. Even BSA as well. It was really busy back there, and so we mainly we were keeping a really good upkeep of all of the LSA and FFA appliances equipment, so everything is in good order as long as you actually carry out a job, so there's no problem with that.
So how you prepare for inspection? When before arrival in the port, then you are inspecting the vessel and fixing the things, or you are doing this preparation for inspection continuously, day by day?
It's better to do it day by day to reduce the workload, but as per SMS, usually we would follow the BMS, follow the BMS and carry out inspection of items right on schedule. So that way, if I do it regularly, so before arrival in port, I just do a general inspection that makes sure nothing is wrong. That's it.
Just the last check, last minute.
Yeah, just general check, because I have carried out the BMS, so everything should be in order. But of course, obviously, I have to check if something is wrong. Like you said, when you're checking, you find out something is not in working order, have to immediately fix that. Yeah, but obviously you have to do them regularly, not
okay. Okay, good. Okay, I finished the interview.
Yes, sir.
I have to finish my report, and then I will send it to the office, and then they will inform you about the outcome of the interview.
Yes, sir.
Do you have something else to add?
Yes, it's only related to the contract, how, because I didn't ask my agent yet, so what will be the contract period with CSM in general?
I'm not aware with the contract length for you.
Yes.
But this we will discuss with your office. They will tell you.
Yes, sir.
The length of the contract and also the wage. Yeah, all the conditions.
And also, sir, what would be the size of the vessel, sir? Just for my information. Usually.
They didn't tell you the vessel?
They didn't tell me. They only told me for container ships. They didn't tell me which vessel specifically.
Just Wait a little bit and I will try to find the size. I will not tell you the name, they will tell you the name.
Yes.
But I will tell you the size.
Yes.
The vessel, it's 3,400 TEUs.
Okay, that's an okay.
It's about 220 meters.
Yes,
long.
that's a good size. Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Okay. That's it for me, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Mr. Blue, I will finish my report, send it to the office, and all your questions regarding the wage, contract length, everything, all the conditions, ask the office. They have to tell you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
care,
Have a
and
nice day, sir.
Have a nice day. Bye.